Hey guys, welcome to Jay's Blu-Rays, and today I'm going to talk about the Jetsons on DVD. This is what you're looking at is the complete series of the Jetsons, and a lot of people might not even know that you can get all these because the last two volumes were released as DVD-R exclusives on Amazon, but that's kind of why I'm making this video, just to show you guys that you can get them all, and I'll tell you where you can get them, how much they cost, that kind of thing, and I just want to show them off. And I also kind of want to talk about the way that companies like Hanna Barbera and Nickelodeon and others are releasing old cartoons these days. It's kind of a better than nothing thing, although it'd be nice if we could get official in the store releases. But I'll get to that in a little bit more detail towards the end. But let's start with the first season of the Jetsons. This was first available in 2004. And this is the Hanna Barbera Golden Collection 24 episode season 1 4-disc set. It's kind of bulky-ish packaging. Usually these days you wouldn't find this for a 4-disc set. They would just kind of cram it all into a standard size DVD case, which is fine if they do it right. But let's take a look inside. First of all, it's got this interesting plastic outer casing, which is kind of good and bad. It's good because it looks cool, you can see through it, but it's also bad because it's kind of hard to get this thing in every once in a while. But if you see this in stores now, you might see that this outer casing is actually cardboard. I saw that at Walmart, so you might not be able to get this plasticky thing anymore, which isn't really bad. It makes no difference really. But let's take a look at this. Really nice artwork, I will say. They did a good job. You got the details for the first two discs here, and then also disc 3 and disc 4 right here. And then here are the discs. So you got disc 1, disc 2, and unfold here, and you got disc 3 and disc 4. So really nice, kind of bulky packaging again, but it's the discs are well protected, so that's nice. So yeah, this was 2004 when they first started to put this out, and it was kind of, the way I see it, it seems like the first season of a show is kind of an experiment to see how well they're going to sell in the stores. And if shows don't sell very good, then they might just quit releasing future seasons. And I think that's kind of what happened with the Jetsons. Maybe it didn't sell as well as they thought, because we didn't get the second volume until 2009, and when we did get it, it was Season 2, Volume 1, so they decided just to release part of it. But understandably so, kind of, since there was like 41 or something episodes, I guess. 20 episodes and 21 for the complete second season. But this is the Volume 1, which was released in stores. I'll show you that. And it's in a slimmer packaging, which is basically just a standard DVD case, even though it has 3 discs inside. But it's still really nice packaging in my opinion. The discs are very well protected, and that's nice. So yeah, typical in the store release. And if you're looking for it these days, you might not find it at Walmart or anything, because I don't think they carry it very frequently. But Amazon, I found it for like $7 or maybe $8. It's pretty cheap to find this one, whereas the first season is still kind of like $20 to $25, which is still reasonable, I guess, as well. Now in 2011, they finally decided to release Part 2 to Season 2. Finish that thing off, which is nice. The only problem is this wasn't actually released in stores. This is an Amazon exclusive, and I think you could also find it on Warner Brothers' website. Yeah, but this is Season 2, Volume 2. Take a look at the back. And the issue I have with this is that these are DVD-Rs. And that means, it's not as good of quality as the traditional press discs. They can kind of tend to wear out quicker, easier to get scratches on them. and you can't play them in as many devices. So some computers, these might not work, or if you have a really crappy DVD player or something, might not work. And the other thing I don't like is this crappy packaging where the discs are stacked like that. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. But on the other hand, you know, beggars can't be choosers. We all wanted this to get released, and now it's here, so at least, you know, the DVD-R is kind of better than nothing, though it would have been nice if they could have just done an official release in the stores, because I bet people would have bought it. Or, you know, a complete series release, that would be awesome. But anyways, finally now in 2014, we get the third season. So this completes the series, essentially. Here's a look at the side and then the back. The Space Age Family's favorite final season. And just like this release here, it is a DVD-R. Only one disc for the 10 episodes. And you can tell it's a DVD-R by the purple on the back. So that is basically, if you're looking to find the last two releases of the Jetsons, you want to look on Amazon. I picked these up for about 20 bucks each, which, especially for this one being only one disc, I think that's kind of expensive. It's, you know, again, beggars can't be choosers, but, you know, you wish that these things would be a little bit cheaper. And it sucks that they're on DVD-R, but, you know, whatever. But I just want you guys to know that they are available if you're looking for the entire series. And this is kind of a typical way that some companies have been doing it with shows like this. I've noticed it with Nickelodeon shows like Rugrats and things. If they don't think a show is going to sell well on DVD in the stores, they don't want to release it and have like a massive stockpile of DVDs that aren't selling. So what they do is they market them off to Amazon. They can do the DVD burn them on demand so that they only make the DVDs as people buy them. Kind of saves money you know, instead of having a stockpile of DVDs that aren't selling. Good, which means we get the releases. But, you know, it's kind of bad because they're DVD-R. But, anyways, I'm just kind of starting to ramble on. But my point is, if you're looking for the Jetsons, the complete series is available. The first two volumes you can pretty much find anywhere, websites or in the stores. The second two volumes you can find on Amazon and possibly on Warner's website as well. And yeah, that's going to do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching.